Hi, are you sick of me yet? There's a reason why I like writing. When I speak, I tend to be a babbling fool, and it's very nice to be able to write and revise and tighten. I tend to need a lot of that. I can get wordy, so thanks for hanging in here with me. But in any case, I've been talking so far about childhood memories that came rushing back to me while I was reading Shani's book, Mandy. And at the forefront of my mind, even before those other lame stories came to me, I couldn't help but think of my own childhood toy that I have with me to this day. I got her when I was 5 years old. It is now almost 40 years later, and she is still right here on my bed. She used to be a lot whiter. She used to be a lot fluffier. Her ears used to be able to stand up like this. But yeah, this is my panda, because pandas were always my favorite animal. They still are. So going back to that idea of psychometry that Shani explores in her book, Mandy, the doll has had several owners, and the idea is that perhaps the emotions and energies that they imparted and maybe directed to the toy itself is responsible for the things that it does now. I don't want to spoil anything for you. But in any case, it just made me think, ooh, I've had this panda a really long time. I hope I have only infused her with positive energy. I have only loved her. I have never wanted ill for her. And so I feel like, okay, I should be pretty safe. But then I remembered people in my life have tortured this panda from so early on. My earliest memory being, and the worst, I think, my older brothers and sisters. I am 7 to 10 years younger than my two older brothers and my sister. And there was one night where someone got Amanda away from me and took her to the kitchen, put her in the microwave, and I ran away crying to the sounds of them beep, 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 turning it on for whatever amount of time. I don't know, because I made myself scarce. I was horrified. I was too small and outnumbered to be able to get her back. And so I just remember a few minutes later, someone came and got me and delicately led me back to the kitchen, and I just stood there horrified as they opened the microwave door, and all I saw was not my panda, but a crumbled pile of black and white dirt. It was dirt that they had taken out of a potted plant, and it had some white minerals in it, so it looked like a charred, burnt panda. And oh my God, did they laugh so hard. And because I was always trying to look cool with them, I laughed along with them, but I just remember my eyes were full of tears. It was just more of a, yeah, that was a good one. But in any case, they put me out of my misery very quickly, and they brought Amanda out. And so that was one childhood trauma checked off the list. But yeah, but just in years after that, in grade school, I remember my BFF got her hands on her, and the next time I saw the panda, she was outside on the sidewalk with a huge knife on her throat. And then, God, even years later in college, of course I brought Amanda with me. She was with me in the dorms, and I came home from class one day. There was this partition between the head of my bed and my roommate's bed, and hanging from it, from a noose, was this one, with a sign that just said, "Die, Amanda," because that was her name. And that was my coincidence number 2 with Shani's story. As I'm thinking about my panda, I'm thinking about haunted objects I may or may not have encountered in the past. Yeah, it didn't occur to me right away, actually, that my panda's name is Amanda. And I think we know what a nickname for Amanda is. That's right, Mandy.